Hey guys, how you doing? It's Kevtech here bringing another video on information technology. I hope you're having a good day. Happy Saturday. And today I want to go over Office 365 message trace. Obviously, if you're new to make sure you know what to do when it comes to it, give me a thumbs up. Really appreciate it. So today I want to go over Exchange, and then the mail flow. What can you do with mail flow and what can you do with mailboxes and stuff like that? And I'm going to share my screen. It shouldn't be a long video. It should be pretty short actually for today. I don't want to bore you guys to death. But for the most part, we're gonna go over Exchange Admin Center, some features in there, if that makes sense, and then we'll wrap it up after that. Okay. So let me share my screen. Screen one. All right. So I'm over here right now in Exchange Admin Center. In order to get access to this, you go to the office.com, and then once you log in, if you have admin access, you want to click on the Exchange one, which is down here on the bottom, right? This is Endpoint Manager. There's a few different ones. And then yeah, there's several ones here. So what you want to do is if you click on home, you'll see this screen right here. You could change the cards if you want. I know this looks like this. If you do like to add 6 more cards, you can add other stuff here like non-delivery report, for example, mail flow, for example, and then recent alerts as well. So there's a bunch of stuff that you can add here. It's entirely up to you how you want your portal to look like. So you could customize it. This is 3 more available to add over here. So you could keep adding more stuff on the bottom. So that's entirely up to you if you want to add stuff. Typically, I won't like I will remove it and not have this, but like these two are good to have because sometimes you have alerts that are important in a job environment. So you may want to have the alerts enabled here if that makes sense. All right, so I gone over this before. I gone over mailboxes, groups, resources, contacts. There's roles here that I like. This is admin roles, and then there is user roles. So like admin roles, I have not gone over this, but basically these are like roles that are already default created in the actual portal that you can add somebody to. So for example, this is Helpdesk. This exchange members of this role can be managed to configuration of each user on his or her mailbox. Additional permissions could be added by assigning additional management roles to this role. And then there's also communication compliance admin, there's communication compliance, there's compliance management, there's information protection, there's privacy management, there's security administration, security operator, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. So these are some of the groups. And then these are the user roles. It says user roles to manage and user permissions to create role policies. And then this is Outlook web application. So like this is a default policy. And then here you could change it as well. So like this is the OWA policy. So if you want to get rid of some of this stuff or you want to change some of the stuff, you can remove some of the stuff. So like for example, if you don't want them to have signatures and their OWA, you can uncheck it and remove that experience. And you can remove all the other stuff as well. So that's an easy way to customize it. And these are your reports. So you have a report from Mailflow, right? These are all the different types of reports that you would get. And you can actually look at the reports. It looks a little wonky. And click on it again, maybe. Yeah, it looks a little wonky. And click on another one, so it looks really wonky. Okay, there's nothing there. Should work. TLS is being used 11. Okay, that's fine. It's fine. It's sharing. And there's other features as well. Data loss, malware filter for protection, etc., etc. So I just wanted to show you like the different stuff that's available on Admin Center. And then I'm just gonna go over message trace real quick. So if you wanna like, and I already created a query already. So if you wanna actually check your messages, like let me open Outlook real quick. So I have this one email that my friend Dan sent me, which is this email, and I wanted to trace this email. This is how's API set goes. I went to a conference event, and you could actually query this. So what I did was I actually grabbed his email, right? So I copied the email. I started trace. I put his name there. It should pop up right here. Yep. And then I put my name in here, which is Kevin. And then it says what do you want to query? You can customize it. So I put like 90 days or something like that. And then it says here deliver, fail, pending, quarantine. Just one way to check your emails if they're going through or not, or they're being blocked or something strange is going on. You can even put the IP address as well. And then you could do a summary report, or you could do an enhanced summary report or extended report. And it tells you each one. So if you highlight over it, it tells you real-time viewable immediately after you select search, provides message summary information, including date, sender, recipient, subject, and status. And you click on the other one, it tells you the same, gives you more information. So it's a summary report of the downloadable CSV file, includes the same information as the summary report, along with additional details. And then there's this other one as well. And then I'm not gonna search right now because I already did it already. Once you search, you should get an email like this. I'll show you real quick. It looks like this. And then it says here, like, you have to download it. I mean, you don't have to download it, but this is legitimate. You click on the link right here. See, it says admin protection.outlook. And then when you get that, you get an Excel file. It looks like this. So you see how it says, how's API set going? So actually, this is the information right here. And this is because they got sent to me. I'm the recipient, and this is the sender, which is Dan. And then go over here. It tells you more information about the message ID. There was an incoming message from Dan, and I got 3 messages from him. I got 1 message from 506, 1 from 501, and then 1 from 508. So I got 3 messages from him. And that's how you check that pretty much. So then here is your reports. You could download the report, which I already did that already. And then yeah, this is our custom queries. And then this is your auto save queries, right? Which is what the one for Dan. And then yeah, that's it. And then there's rules. So this is a rule. You could change the rules here. So you want to create a rule for Office 365, you can restrict reports and stuff. And you have remote domains. So you have a domain you wanna put in here, you can. Accepted domains. So you could accept certain domains. So my domain is there. This is my default domain, right? It says the recipients for this domain could be Microsoft Office. Office receiver has your own emails delivered. There's no recipient office is related to your own server. Allow mail to be sent from this domain. So you could actually uncheck this if you want. That's my domain, and these are connectors. And then this is a connector if you want to add a connector. So it says here if you want to add one. You have this option here as well. And you have high volume preview, and you have alerts. If you have any alerts, any recent alerts from your company, you could search it here. I'll put 90 days. You see if anything pops up for me? Probably not. Just give that a second. Browser's a little slow today for some reason. Yeah, nothing there. And alert policies. Yeah, so then yeah, and that's it. That's pretty much it. So if you ever have any messages you want to check, one cool thing I want to show you guys before I let you go, which because I'm in cybersecurity now with this, I'm in cybersecurity now, so like I have these tools that I'm using now at my job. One thing I want to show you real quick before I let you guys go, is browser Sandbox, right? So if you ever feel like URLs are kind of weird and wonky and you don't know if it's legitimate or not, you could use this. So you put this here, and then it's fine. And then it'll show you if the website is legitimate, right? Using a sandbox environment for your browser. So if you want to make sure that this is not a premium account, it's like obviously it's only good for 3 minutes, but this allows you to check if that website is legitimate or not. So this is something that you may want to look at if you're going to check for emails and stuff like that, or check for, I guess, URLs, right? So that's all I wanted to show you. So I'll close out of that, and I'm gonna start sharing. So yeah, that's it for me. I hope you guys have a wonderful Saturday. Hopefully this helps you out. Yeah, I just want to go over Office 365. My next videos, I'm trying to get more technical videos because I think you guys prefer that stuff. With that being said, I hope you guys have a wonderful day. Later. Bye.